Hello guys, so welcome to our tonight's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with tonight's news. So William Gallas. So Babaka Okomasakoli talk about the match where Arsenal won't play for Porto, for Portugal. So first of all, Equalitor say infield say Arsenal they travel to Porto with confidence. Before Equalitor talk say Arsenal look very much ready to put in another good performance. Get we go send a very strong message to everybody in Europe. Say we no come here come play. Remember for the press conference we Ateta do yesterday, Ateta say e dey for the back of the player mind. Say we won't win this competition where they go play the final for our backyard. So all the players now their mind they there say they are going to perform very well. We are not taking this competition like saying a play. We take them very seriously because history is against us. The last time we crossed round of 16 or 14 years ago. So we need to make sure so we set new records today. So now the way we Gallas they talk, and when I see what Gallas they talk, myself I subscribe to the line of thought because when you look at it on form, in fact, in general, Arsenal, now be the team people they look saying and then be the favorites for this match. The people don't already write off this FC Porto, but now today, in a few hours time now, we will see waiting Arsenal and the squad gets what they want to do because Arteta and Edu Gaspar, they don't the reason one or two. And I don't know how many of you are they aware, say two of them. For what they hear, they say Ateta carry three smallie, join body, follow them travel, go Portugal. So maybe they will give them playing time. Now Ethan Waneri, then Hayden Heaven and James Sweet. Yes, you know, so many people don't say we get player with the answer Sweet. So your name like James Sweet. Get so I just hope say as Sweet they follow them travel. Say today match go Sweet so that we go beat this FC Porto well. So I just say happy. Now, on a controversial note, so David James, come say Arsenal have not really beaten anyone of substance this season, aside Liverpool. Say for that reason, Arsenal are not a title contender. Say forget, say that they beat West Ham, they beat Bond. So all those one are shit packer then be get. Now what's in the talk? Say they be shit packer. Now when he made that statement, the first thing we first annoy me. Now be the fact say if you dey make all those kind statements for studio, those wey dey there with you because he's a guest, those wey dey there wey dey anchor the program, why they no dey push back? Let me the normal the first thing wey dey usually annoy me when I dey watch all this kind of thing. How do you open your mouth, you're 32, and say Arsenal never beat anybody of substance? When Arsenal beat Manchester City, where were you this season? When Arsenal beat Manchester United, where were you? In fact, for the top 6 teams where Arsenal don't play this season, nobody has beaten Arsenal. Because last time I mentioned this, somebody was mentioning Aston Villa. Actually, Aston Villa are a traditional top 6 team. I mentioned because they don't get fluke this season. Who are Aston Villa in the grand scheme of things? Maybe so when they talk of top 6, you would mention them. Is it because they are fortunate enough to be part of the top 6 team this season? Does that mean they are top 6 team? No, they are not. Chelsea fit the language for 10, but they are part of the traditional top 16. Get whether you like it or yes. Chelsea has still been looked as a team where we say if they play, we rate them. Forget say that they're unfortunate for where they did. That's by the side. Man City, where they talk because you say Man City and Liverpool are the front runners, they are the favorites. Man City where the front because you say Arsenal have not won anybody of substance. Okay, how many of the top 16 this season Man City don't beat? How many? Man City only beat Manchester United. Who they don't beat for this season? They don't play us. They don't play Liverpool. They don't play Spurs. They don't play Chelsea. Who them beat? Mention the name. Like my body was just boiling as I watched that. So I call it the podcast. I'm meeting the caller. My body was just boiling. Some of all these pundits, so-called pundits, will just come as I open their mouth. Wow. Nobody go ask them any question. I'm on the team pay me. We just let's say make I teleport, make I just enter that, make I the knacker, make I give them some kind of question, make I put them on the spot. But just unfortunate because Arsenal so far have outperformed the likes of Man City this season when it comes to playing those that matter. We don't play members of the top 6. How many? We don't beat Man U. We don't beat what they call them Man City. We don't beat Liverpool. So what are you talking about? Who Man City don't beat? This is it. Man City is performing woefully against the top 6. So yeah, if we won't do that argument, come on, that guy don't make me invest today, but it is what it is. We'll just leave and we'll move forward. So away from that also, so John Murray gets so instead of come and cycle, they talk plenty things. Okay, but when they talk about Fabio Vieira, now we see John Murray they talk. So you say Fabio Vieira follow Arsenal and travel go Portugal. But the team is say you know they show John Murray na journalist be. So Baba Conector say Fabio Vieira follow the travel, but whether he go play, say him no really they sure. You get whether Fabio Vieira go feature. Because remember I say for the press conference, I think they get expo from Fabio Vieira based on how Porto they play, how they decide, they defend, how they their philosophy, because he don't stay there for years. So it would be easy to get insider information. Probably that is why in follow the travel, we never really know. Now, when we even see Ateta lineup, we know whether in the for bench, I've been know for bench, I've been just follow the squad to go like ginger them, like don't really know what's what. So I believe that kind maybe 8 o'clock or after 8, the lineup will fall out. So they will know who and who Arsenal won't use for today match, because all of us will say today match day very, very important, very tough. So more just the wait and see how it will unfold. Now I stumbled upon this news this evening. So Sport Mode, come aside, let us know say Arsenal don't hold initial talks with Adrian Rabiot's agents. Now the reason they are holding talks with this guy's agent, now the fact say by June in contract will expire. June 30, you get in contract will expire because in with Juventus never gets a renewal. That he's a France professional. He plays very, very well. I know say by the end of the season, we will find more midfielders. So no say Arsenal as they now they are keeping their options open. So now what me they see, but you just watch Sharma, they see how everything will unfold. If Naim they go fit get, bad. The guy is a very, very good player. If not still Matthias will be made, like our options are very, very wide open. Many players will say with the command, we go fit come join us. So more just see whoever asks now fine. We'll see. Now for Twitter, this image, the trend, these tweets from Who Scored. So make I do the see them talk. They say no player has been directly involved in more goals than Galeno in the UEFA Champions League this season. He has contributed or scored 7 goals. So he's looking to add his tally against Arsenal this evening. Remember what I tell you in the morning, say Porto plays similarly to the way they play, the way that they set up their own team. Galeno is to Porto what Saka is to Arsenal. You know how Saka take very, very important to us. We say most of our play, they lead to Saka against with the attack teams from the wings. Now the same way Porto they set up one of their star winger, maybe this Galeno, and you see the statistics where they come outside where they let you know say for Champions League, say nobody don't get goal contributions than that guy. And the guy, the 100% fits to play us today. For you to know, say, even though we on paper, Arsenal are the favorites, Porto no come play. They say go attack us as they attack them. Remember what in Diogo Costa talk. And Diogo Costa, in fact, according to say the guy they inform, they keep playing shit like mad, they keep saves, they do this, they do that. Today, all those things, you go see them, you get all those your save, all those your clean sheets, all those in the last 5 games, you never concede, you go see them today, you get. Even the person will say, I won't really see how it will fare against our own attackers. Let me Pepe. Pepe never be the main person because Pepe is a 40-year-old. And you want to believe, I want to believe, say, you don't get that energy to match. Let's say with Saka catch him now, 1v1, can't beat up. I want to do it. Maybe Martinelli catch him now, 1v1, carry ball. So yeah, sorry, I want to do it. So these are some of the battles I want to see. And for corner, I want to see how strong he is against the likes of Gabriel Magalhaes, Saliba. No, these are individual battles that will take place for this game. So I get a keen eye and keen interest on Pepe and that Diogo Costa. Man, whether Arsenal will press aggressively, the way they press for the Premier League, Arsenal will really relax because you get many things, some kind of tactical approach. One watch. I want to see how Arteta will set up. Are we going to be setting up? We will set up in the Premier League. We will say they press people, press them, no giving them space to play out from the back, or we'll take a reserved approach, settle for a draw. For the first 15-20 minutes, we'll give you like an idea of what Arteta want to do today. You're going to know whether we want the reserved. Say, okay, draw is not a bad result. Let's take a draw and go back to the Emirates Stadium. Or let's kill the team here, right here, now. Give it like 3-4-0. Any amount you win, collect the 3 points. Then we're going to go. And I know say, no, not like goal aggregates, all those kinds of things they do before, all those aggregates. Don't discontinue. Now everybody is attack. So that's what it will be. Well, we'll just watch and keep our fingers crossed. Get to go expect too much, because this sport to save, then they for home, then save, they want to play to win. So Gilberto Silva, the commentator say Bukayo Saka is somehow tired. The way when they see Saka they don't play too many games. Me, I don't understand where they see Saka tired, because ever since they came back from Dubai, I'm seeing Saka as a rejuvenated player. Like players who never even play plenty game. Like he's happy to play. Give me the ball, give me the ball. One score, plenty, they run. Like tomorrow no day. In short, I don't know where in the I don't know whether I subscribe to your own line of thought. Say Saka run tired, because I'm not seeing any atom of tiredness in the way Saka plays, because most people they forget say this boy is still very, very young. You get his energy bar is very, very high. You get the thing they overflow. It is hard for it to be depleted the way me I see him. So, but all things being equal, don't say they can't give him overload. But so far so good. After the Dubai break we then get, I believe nobody they complain of fatigue, tiredness, dead leg, or whatever. Everybody is hale and hearty. So we'll just watch as things unfold. So this brings us back to the biggest news of the night with William Gallas. So back on the comment side, the talk say Arsenal look very much ready to put in another good performance tonight. Get in fact, back on the talk say infield say Arsenal they travel to Portugal with confidence based on the way then they play for the league. And when you remember, we have the likes of Odegaard, Bukayo Saka, and Martinelli to help us run things for tonight's match. So there are some of us, we'll just keep our fingers crossed and wait. At least we will see the lineup. Me, I don't already speculate that I'm seeing a midfield of Declan Rice, Odegaard, Jorginho. Well, I think that still shock everybody, play all out attack. Give us the formation we'll take play against West Ham and Burnley. Well, we'll just watch. Anyhow it will be. We'll open the studio before the match to do our pre-match analysis, to analyze how the first half will be and how the match will be in wholesome. So by the Arsenal lovers, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show an end. So that come your way later this night. Get the match now that kind 9 p.m. Nigerian time. So by that kind 8:40, we don't open the studios. We'll come give the pre-match analysis. All right, guys. So it's like come your way later. I came out and thanks for tuning in.